done by Rockstar Games, the same people that did GTA. And actually, it's really good in this game if they've worked a lot on the facial animations. If you haven't seen it before, you'll see it here shortly. Shit. That'll leave a mark.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired anyone.
Good for you. And I bet you haven't done a fucking thing in 20 years that you've been here. Sit on your ass and eat donuts.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer
Canary says he'll
and a mop.
but only if I guarantee he wants.
That was fucking
I don't
stupid.
want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talk.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Bitch, what the fuck you think you're doing?
You drive. I need to go over the case
You
notes.
driving.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
In case you guys don't know, I try not to talk to the cutscene so you can hear what's going on and keep track of the cases.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
It's a hat.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Hello? Hello? That's fucked up. Not his hand again, you retard.
We can notify next of kin.
Ooh, money. I'll just slip that in my pocket, nobody will know. You got anything in this pocket? Ooh, you do. That's life insurance.
Patterson has life insurance.
Huh. Huh. Nothing on him.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Literally. Jesus.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
I see some skid marks back here. And the blood splatter too.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
You think?
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
She's all yours, Detective.
I'm not talking to that bitch yet. She can wait. Ooh, a knife. Really?
A knife covered in blood. Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
I don't think there's anything else back here. If it looks like I've played this game before, it's because I have. I played it on PS3 when it came out. It was about 2010, 2011-ish.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Okay.
If olive oil comes from olives, where's baby oil come from?
Your mama.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay. Let's go out to outside and talk to this bitch, see what she has to say.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
Then a third person. Another man got involved.
Really?
Thank you, Miss Perry.
Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so?
Should have doubted that.
I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
It says I unlocked a new outfit. So let's see what this new outfit looks like. I'll take that one. Why the hell not? What did that say? Hold on. City of Angels is much more dangerous by night. Okay. You can't even talk to the patrons, I don't think. I guess all you can talk to is the bartender.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Oh well.
Sure, no problem.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away.
You didn't even talk to
watching
them.
Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
What the fuck would he know? He didn't even talk to him. Ugh. Guess we're going to their house. And guess who's driving?
You know the way. You can drive.
So a man and woman were arguing and there's another guy involved. That's usually how it works, right? Alright. Let's go talk to her.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Yeah, she seems real concerned, doesn't she? Okay, we let me in the house now. I'm gonna search, so, yeah. They're salad forks.
Probably nothing.
Oops. Fucking difference to make it's a salad fork. It's a fucking rolling
Doesn't tell
pin.
me anything.
Alright, well there's nothing in here worth really looking at, I don't think. No. So, since she let us in the house, we can search. So, guess where I'm going. Fuck it, I'll use the phone. Maybe. Hello?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Why the fuck did you pick it up? Huh. Oh, fuck it, I'll talk to
Can you
her.
tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
No shit.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, well.
There's the other dude.
Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
No shit.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you?
No shit.
I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You're lying, Lorna. You pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Yeah.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna. It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual.
A little?
Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Mm-hmm. Now remember, there's no cell phones in the 40s, so they have these on corners.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Messages for me, please.
Just one, Detective, from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thank you.
I think I'll go to the coroner's office first before I head to the Patterson residence or whatever it was.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Bitch, you be talking about me? Got something to say? This bitch is gonna move over.
Can you drive to this one?
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Damn, he almost drives as bad as I do. Blow it out your ass. Oh, he's in here.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
That'll do it.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Really? Let's go to the Shelton residence. I could just jack the coroner's car.
You can drive.
It's a lucky break getting the partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
What is this dumbass
you make
doing?
yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be there.
This dumbass throws it in reverse in the middle of the fucking freeway. Fucking idiot.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Here we go again. Oh, I gotta fucking drive.
That coward thinks he can run from everything. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
There goes the trunk.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Oops.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Yeah, I'm going. And destroying half the city in a murder. Here's why I don't drive in this game. I suck.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Give up.
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report.
Hold it
I
right
called
there,
we could roll
Shelton.
Sabo as
Shitload
a
of
witness.
damage.
Let's bring her in.
That was a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton.
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
So, initial report came back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
Okay. I was just there, but oh well.
You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, that's why I don't drive. Blow it out your ass. So he throws it in reverse. Sheer genius.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna. Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
you
with it.
You think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo.
Where do you think you're going?
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Holy Toledo!
You don't want to shoot the guy because I've done this before. If you shoot him, you fail the mission. You just gotta avoid him shooting at you, really. Oh, so he has a hostage.
Come on, Flatfoot, let's negotiate.
I'll fucking
Put the weapon
negotiate.
down now.
Ah, my bad. He moved the hostage just as soon as I was getting ready to take my shot. Shit.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo.
Why is that uptime command not working?
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Let's try this again.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Peekaboo, bitch.
Help me!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Well.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Bear with me just a few seconds, guys. I'm going to find out why this is not working. It'll only be about probably a minute or so. Huh. Okay, for some reason it's not working on that. Let's try this. I don't understand, it was working when I started the stream, but now all of a sudden it doesn't want to work. All right. Back to the gameplay, shall we?
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Okay, so we've got 2 cases down. A lot to go. Nice, nice.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped, and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Right across the
Tore
street.
Strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Oh, they won't.
You dancing with the girl. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
What the fuck?
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Pick the unmarked vehicle today.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 40.
You know the way. You can drive.
I don't want to have to drive. I mean, it's right across the street. Can't you just walk? I can throw a rock and hit the crime scene. Fucking idiots. Oh, God.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to Central Receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Hey! Out of the way, bud!
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June?
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
I doubt that.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Really?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Yes, I did bleach my hair. I colored it. I didn't bleach it. I used to bleach my bangs. I was wondering how long it would take for somebody to notice that.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
There's one way to get down. How the fuck do you get down here? I don't remember. I damn sure can't go that way. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Jump, fucker. Thanks for the retweet, miss. Appreciate it. There it is, right over here. Not even ask me who I am, just gonna let me walk right through. Great protection.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Really?
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
We play with
They're
them.
stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
I'm not reading all that. It's a letter from her mother.
She's a long way from home.
Let's just put it that way. Oh, panties. Yeah, the game just got better. The game just picked up a little bit.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
No shit.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Yep. Oh, it's just a fucking license plate again. It's a hell of a drop, though.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
No, I don't. But I will.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris
Plaster?
would be
Yeah.
my first guess. Then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Oh shit.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
You think? It's just a blood stain again. Alright, let's go back up and talk to this bitch sitting on the back of the ambulance. See what she's got to say. Again.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
And she's your protege?
You could say that. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
Well, fuck that up.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs.
Good.
The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
I doubt that. I doubt it.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
I will.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Bitch, I'm not concerned. I just want to find the motherfucker that did this to you. I could give a fuck less.
See?
You fucking
Excuse me,
bitch.
officer, I want to see. Well, this day was a total waste of makeup.
Going to the hospital. What are you doing?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
That's good.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
So what's up, miss? What have you been up to tonight?
Hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Damn.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Evidence of abuse, huh? Should go along well with the panties I found in the trunk. I always want to hit the escape button. Sitting on your dead ass? Sounds like fun.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman.
As you can see, that's what I'm doing.
I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
I doubt that.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
Oh, that was great.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
That's a lie.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because of the letter I found from your mother?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
You think? You there, you got drunk off your ass.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
How the fuck?
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city. I think you should leave now. You're being horrible to me.
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be
Welcome to the
stopped.
real world. That was horrible.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
No shit.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Oh, I gotta drive again? Oh, jeez, I'm gonna tear up half the fucking city.
There she goes. Come on.
Why don't you drive? Pull it up your ass.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
That's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
You're going too fast!
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
No shit. I don't want to get too close to him. There we go.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Why the fuck I gotta do all the work? Why don't you get off your ass and do something?
Running.
Ah, shit. Before I could even sit down. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah. So, miss, I see your wife's in here.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
She literally turned around like a half a second before I hit the button.
Baby? No, I don't want him taught.
I said I see your wife's in here. I see her on the viewers list. That's the only thing I'll see.
Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel.
Huh, she must have
Mr.
left.
Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Shut up, Mist. Looks like she left. Well, got a new location to go to. So I can fuck up something else. This time, you're fucking driving.
You can drive.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far...
Screw you, Mist. And Bleach is not getting to me. Come on.
...away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad blonde.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor...
Real funny, guys. Yeah, the Bleach is really getting to me.
Why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, West...
I was lurking, then AFK. I knew you were lurking. You didn't have to tell me that.
Lake Park, 11K code 3, all other units code 2, KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, West Lake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2, KGPL clear.
I was wondering, would we just go sit in the middle of the street or what? We just kind of stopped.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Get in, dumbass.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Sounds like the elevator's gonna really snap.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm alright now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment.
That's a gay cowboys.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
It does. It says the gay cowboys.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Ugh. Is it like Brokeback Mountain? Huh.
Doesn't look like anything.
No, it looks like a vase. It looks like something.
Junk.
He picks up the Bible and calls it junk. Fucking atheist. What's wrong with being happy? I didn't say anything was wrong with it. I just found it kind of humorous. And that's not what they were referring to as them being happy. Not that it matters.
Not sure this means much.
I'm sure it means something to a form of maybe religion. Ooh, a ring.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
What's this? Lipstick?
Circumstantial.
Can I pick up the brush and hear you bitch about that too?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Yep. And why the hell did you lead me in this direction if it's not relevant? Ooh, money.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Maybe they really like being cowboys. I mean, really like it. Really. Apparently. I think you would have to be at that point.
Optimistic, Cole.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Presented to Mark.
There you go. Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop with thanks from Silver Screen Props. They tore the hell out of this place.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Money!
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Well, if you don't want it, I'll take it. I mean, shit. What is with the salad forks? It's like second mission, it hits on salad
This
forks.
doesn't pertain to the case.
Well, the fucking music played. I thought it... Fuck you.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Hey, it may have some fingerprints on it. Shut up. They tore the shit out of this place.
Incidental.
What does that say?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Principles of color and color mixing. Okay. What float your boat?
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Okie dokie.
No good to me. There's the set.
That's the set,
Hollywood's
yeah.
own little piece of Babylon.
Alrighty then.
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband...
Well, why don't you tell us how you really feel? I mean, don't hold anything back now.
And tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
I got intuition points. Fuck it, I'll use it. I doubt it.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Looks like I made a mistake.
I don't have anything.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Well, if he doesn't want it, I'll take it. I mean, shit, $20,000? That's a lot of Wendy's and Taco Bell.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
I'll say she's telling the truth.
The girl is named Jessica Hamilton. She was drugged. You should tell me what you know, Mrs. Bishop.
My husband is no saint, detective.
Obviously.
He's going to have to atone for his own sins.
Your husband
Bullshit.
is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
That's good pooping food? Yeah, Taco Bell? That'll clean your system out real quick. And thanks for the image.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
I guess I'll see my way out. No problem. Can I use your phone? Oh, I guess not. Get out of my way, asshole. Oh, so long to the Gay Cowboys poster. Bye.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Don't mind me, I'm just sitting in the elevator for a minute. So apparently there's more here. Can I not talk to this asshole? I guess not. Well.
Operator, give me dispatch.
I shit you not. Yeah, I know.
Putting you through now.
Especially Taco Bell.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Look at my partner just standing behind me like a little fucking creeper. I mean, he's just fucking standing there. Can't you go, like, sit down on the couch and read a newspaper and get out of my butthole?
Just a moment. Silver screen props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Really? Look at this. Look at this. Could you get any fucking closer? I mean, come on. You're so close, if I fart, I'd probably blow your fucking hat off. Look at this shit. I mean, I know you got all happy when you saw that Gay Cowboys poster, but this is ridiculous. Get off my ass. I'm not saying Taco Bell is bad. I'm just... It's good going in, but... Coming out's a different story. The cowboy movie gave him ideas. Yeah, you think? Hey, buddy, pay attention to me. Well, I can't fucking miss him any closer. He'd probably be fucking giving me a rectal exam. I mean, like I said, I could probably fart and blow off his hat. Damn.
Can you drive to this one?
Mother didn't love him enough when he was younger or something.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or
the way he wanted to hold your hand broke back Noire. It looked like he was actually like reaching out to grab my ass or something, because my hand was on the other side.
She's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Is what it is, I guess. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We go from gay cowboy movie posters. Checking your credentials. Hey, might have been checking my prostate. Look at this. Look at this. We go from the gay cowboys movie poster and saddle to this. A mermaid on the front of a ship. And you again, you fucking creeper. Go the fuck away. Jesus. I mean, I know you're my partner, but damn. You gonna be all up in my ass about it. That's a big fucking bear.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We are investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
There's a gay cowboys movie poster in the background for those who didn't see it. There it is again. We meet again, gay cowboys.
So, you coming?
What? You sure do have a pretty mouth. Well, I'm finally here. I gotta watch it on my phone and chat on my laptop. No problem, dude. Thanks for being here, Scopio. Hope you enjoy. Make sure you hit that follow button down below so you'll know when I go live. You'll get an email.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Look at that. He's getting all fresh with him now, all up in his ass. It's a shrunken heads.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Fucking said so. You fucking pervert. Look at that.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Look at that shit.
Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Yeah, you do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Why is that not working? Thanks for the follow, Scopio. Appreciate it. I think Twitch is messing up. I think Moobot's messing up too.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Huh. Why does that sound like a fucking helicopter?
Maybe. No.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Nothing significant.
I'm tighting on that bottle. Don't you want to use that toilet? Look. That thing ain't been cleaned in probably about a month, at least. That's fucking disgusting. And we were just talking about Taco Bell, too. Look. That's what happens after you eat at Taco Bell. There we go. Thank you, Moobot, for fucking working now. You bitch. Moobot's a real whore. The Happy General? Moobot has joined the party. See, look. The Happy General and the Gay Cowboys. Yeehaw. I'll talk to your fat ass.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios.
Yes, Moobot
RKO,
watches me
Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yeah.
When did you last see him?
Now doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
And well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong arm.
How'd I get Moobot to do the thinking thing? Just, it's in there. If you just look through it, it's there. I sniffed it. So that was you sniffing my ass? No, I'm just playing.
Me.
Yeah, I fucked that up. Go figure. So wait a minute, you were sniffing that dirty toilet? You nasty son of a bitch. There's gotta be another way around there. I feel like I'm missing something. It's been so long since I played this game. I only remember a few parts. Not of this mission, though. His shit smells good, doesn't it? You're messed up, miss.
So this is where you sprang from.
Yep, that's where he sprang from. That's before. That's after. Dope flood streets. Cops chase war surplus contraband. Well, good for them. He's over here cackling too. I bet he fucking is. That sounds about right. Uh-huh. Maybe. You fucking nasty son of a bitch. I knew it was you. Found it. The fuck is all that? What the fuck? Wipe your nose, wipe your nose off. It's getting messy here. Yeah.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Huh. Los Diablos. It's tequila. That's some good shit. Oh god, dude. That's how it is in here. We get a little derpy from time to time. We just have fun though. We don't mean any harm or anything by it. Jungle Drums.
Jungle Drums. 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Yeehaw. Stream's dropping on your phone? Seems fine here. It's not dropping at all here. Must be on your end, dude. Just so you know, he had Taco Bell. What the fuck? Okay. Logic. Twitch has been acting stupid all day, it has. Stuttering. Sorry it's stuttering for you guys, but it's fine. Here, I just looked on my screen and it's not... I haven't dropped a single frame and it looks fine. So, it must be on your end. Or maybe it's just Twitch being dumb. Maybe it had to go out and watch Gay Cowboys. The cinnamon twist? My girlfriend likes those. I used to like the volcano nachos until they took off the volcano menu. So now I just either get the what do they call those? Cheesy Fiesta potato things or the nachos Belgrande.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee, we find out...
Yes, it's been forever since I had some, though. Yeah. Twitch loves gay cowboys. I don't think they'll let us stream that game, unfortunately. No, fortunately.
About it. Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
Yeah, I know it's Twitch, because when I was in your stream earlier, Mist, it took forever for the video to load, and I don't know why. At first it said it failed to load the video, and I just refreshed the screen. It took about a minute or two longer than normally. Frita Burrito? That's not what it's called, though. The Frita Burrito? I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called. I have no idea.
That's all for now,
that up.
Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
Now those two look like the gay cowboys. They look like they would be perfect for that role.
Making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the...
No, what I said was I was in your stream earlier, and at first it failed to load the video for some reason. And I just refreshed the page, and it worked fine. But it seemed to take longer than normal. So it's definitely Twitch. I mean, it seems like at least 2 or 3 times a month, Twitch is just... I don't know. They're just fucked up. I don't know what it is.
Well, it works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee.
I'm just really random, but have you guys seen what McDonald's try to do for Halloween? I don't eat at McDonald's because if I want a real fucking burger, I go to Wendy's. So I really don't eat at McDonald's anymore. I try not to.
Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand.
Try to make a burger all black and call it the McDonald's. Ugh, the ink burger? Ugh, squid ink burger? Ugh. That just sounds fucking disgusting.
The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Oh, that's disgusting. Why the fuck am I driving? I don't want to fucking drive. I'm going. I'm going.
Get the shot from here, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I don't think I was supposed to do that, but... You want to try it. No thank you.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
My foot is down.
Need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Shit!
Make a move! We'll sit ducks here!
I don't think so.
I need to be closer, Cole.
Fuck off.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Wow.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done.
You know the way. You can drive.
I'm not driving after that shit.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Fucking car looks like Swiss cheese. I got bullet holes all in the motherfucker. Well, here we are. After all that shit, we're here.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
I'm going.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set.
We're trying to help you,
Partners
Bishop.
pursuing suspect on foot.
This is all a big
Code
mistake.
3, KGPL.
Mistake my ass. Then why the fuck you running?
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you're lying something. Then why are you the one running? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Bishop, that's enough. That girl, get the hell out of
Oh,
here,
you
goddamn
bitch.
maniac. Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. It's June Ballard. She's blackmailing me.
Oh, this sounds really safe.
What the hell? Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Bitch. Well, gotta go to the left side, I guess.
We're trying to help you, Bishop! Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac!
Quit kicking me in the face, you moron.
This is all a big mistake!
Yeah, this set seems real secure, doesn't it?
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. What the hell?
You're not gonna get me again, bitch.
I didn't do anything. Hands in the air,
Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
I think if I move another inch, I'll be dead. I'm gonna tell my friends. Alright.
Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Too late.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Hopefully it's a hell of a lot safer than what I just went through. If it's not you, it's Twitch.
Christ, detectives are trying to kill me!
They're shooting at me too, motherfucker!
To back the hell down!
Shit. Watch this, watch this.
I'm gonna put holes in Captain doesn't make the rule. You hear me?
It's this way.
Then it's probably Twitch. It's more than
Kill him, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
You think?
Weapons on the ground!
Shot my fucking head off, you bitch.
Oh my God, they're everywhere!
Peekaboo. Shoot the barrels through the wall.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it. You have to get me out of here.
I'm working on it. Shut the hell up.
Come on, it's this way. For the love of God, how many are there?
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
I don't want to die here. This is all Ballard's fault.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
There's an army of them. We're done for. There's a sector there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Going down the old-fashioned way.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Fuck. What are you doing? Get down the ladder, not up the ladder. Oh my God.
Those barrels on the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot more!
Oh, come on. Yeah, it is Twitch, because I know they're doing maintenance tomorrow. They announced it earlier today. They're doing maintenance tomorrow, so hopefully it'll fix whatever the fuck the problem is.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here! Captain doesn't make the rules. You hear me? I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
situation, shall we?
How long do you think you can hold out? Really the best the captain got? Keep moving! You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Oh, he's up there. Okay. Fuck you, bitch.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
You have to get me out of here.
I'm working on it.
Kennedy! This one's got your name on it! Attack the belt! For the love of God, how many are there? There! The light of...
Could you please time out Fatone, Mist, if you would? Actually, just ban him, because he's posting links and... You're not supposed to post links.
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
Please, thank you.
This is all Valor's fault.
Get into the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there. Stay down.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Yeah, that's definitely Twitch. Thank you, Mist. I appreciate it. People like that don't even deserve to be in this fucking room anyway.
Stay in cover. Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop,
Appreciate it.
erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statutory rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Sweet, I got promoted. I'll take it. Yeah, right.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
Pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole, you can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Damn kids in their lap. Their bell. Oh, bebop.
Lord, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Well. Okay.